For the fuck do you serve? You're fucking American fascist piece of shit. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck all of y'all that are protecting those fucking pieces of shit that want us dead. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get a fucking job at Metro, you piece of shit.
Hey guys, welcome back to the YT News YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at some Antifa members who got publicly embarrassed. But first, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this and much more. Click the notification bell too so that you don't miss any future videos. Now, let's get right into it. Number 1. We start things off with a kid who clearly does not like Donald Trump. He found a Trump sign and stamped on a hit and tried to rip it apart. He was then asked why he does not support Trump, and well, let's just say this 10-year-old kid had some very interesting things to say why he doesn't like Trump.
No, I do not support Trump.
Why not?
Because he's just a loser that is gay and has no life.
Why do you think that?
Because, do you see his haircut? Like, what kind of haircut is that?
He said that he was a loser with no life and that he was gay. Well, there it is, guys. We have a valid reason why we should not like Trump. Well done to this 10-year-old. Who would have thought? Seriously, this kid is something else. He must have been joking because what he said was absolutely ridiculous. Number 2. Now we have an SJW who was at a protest. During the protest, there was a car that was passing by, then all the protesters were blocking the path for the car to go through. In an interview, the SJW says that the car came out and just ran over a bunch of protesters, and she also said that the car ran her over and she fell on her side. Well, there's footage to suggest otherwise.
Man trying to run over protesters, so I ran over and he was running them over, and then he got me. I ended up falling over to the side after he hit.
Oh no. What are you guys doing?
For starters, the car did not run over anybody, and secondly, this woman literally got herself in front of the car, and not only that, but she freaking jumped on the car. There was someone next to her that threw things at the car too. She was playing the victim, but she was amongst the people that caused trouble and not the driver of the car. Number 3. Now we have someone who was at an Antifa protest who just wanted to ask some questions and find out why they were protesting and just hear their views and arguments. But as we have come to realize by now, that there are a lot of SJWs that do not engage in conversations, but instead they just do things like this.
Fascists, retreat! Proud Boys off our street! Fascists, retreat!
Hold on, can I ask you a question?
Proud Boys off our street! Fascists, retreat! 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 Proud Boys off our street! I don't know how to answer a question because I do not speak to fascists!
Wait, hello?
Retreat! Proud
Apparently I'm a
Boys off our
fascist.
street! Fascists, retreat!
Yeah, they would just make lots of noise and chant with their megaphones in people's faces, even calling them fascists. Basically just being really annoying and not at all getting into any constructive debates. It's the SJWs like that that make them look bad and people don't take them seriously. Number 4. We end things off with InfoWars trying to interview some Antifa supporters that were busy protesting. He was being harassed, they blocked him off and stopped him from doing anything around them and going into their park or whatever. They were acting like kids.
Hey, what brought you out here today, sir? You know my name, so maybe he'll talk to me. I'm just trying to talk to you guys. What's up? I'm a person too, you know? I'm a human being too. How am I not a human being? I'm a what? I'm a cracker? I bet you're white too. Okay, so I guess we're both crackers. Dude, why are you guys, all I'm trying to do is have a conversation and y'all are like obsessed with me for some reason. You're all staring at me. This is really strange.
The guy tried to reason with them and literally just wanted to ask some questions and find out what was going on there. One of them ended up calling him the C word and they even said that he was not human. These guys were just being really annoying and causing problems for this guy. Number 5. This time we have an Antifa supporter on the street who got triggered by someone that did not agree with him. He was so angry that he ended up punching the camera of the guy who was recording, and everyone was stunned. The guy with the camera didn't want to fight, but the Antifa supporter had other ideas.
I'm not going to. I'm not a Nazi. What are you doing, man? Hey! Whoa! You got a problem?
Yeah, I got a fucking problem. You want to fight? Fuck away from me.
I'm standing here. I don't want to fight, man. I don't want to fight, man.
No. He attacked. This is self-defense. Well, this is self-defense.
No. Self-defense. I was doing, guys.
We have the whole thing
on camera.
To this guy's surprise, there were some police nearby that spotted this, and just before he got on his bike, the police swooped in and arrested him. He tried to say he didn't do anything, and he even said it was self-defense, but the guy with the camera did absolutely nothing. His efforts were in vain, and the police rightly arrested him. Number 6. We conclude this video with an SJW who was at a protest, and he was the only one there who was for some reason not having a complete fit. He was just shouting and insulting all the police that were in front of him. He was extremely angry and very animated while doing all this. Not sure what he was so angry about.
Where the fuck do you serve? You fucking American fashion piece of shit! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck all of y'all that are protecting those fucking pieces of shit that want us dead! What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Get a fucking job at Metro! You piece of shit! Fuck.
Funnily, it seems like literally nobody was paying attention to him despite his efforts. It seemed like he was just talking to a wall. The police on site just carried on doing their thing, and it just looked like no one cared about this guy's antics. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this and much more. Click the notification bell too so that you don't miss out on any future videos. And we'll see you guys next time, but until then, take care.